Today, we step into the hidden night world of one of nature's most extraordinary mammals, the bat, and unlock the mind-blowing secret behind their survival echolocation. The incredible ability to draw a complete 3D map of the world using nothing but sound. For centuries, humans have stared up at the twilight sky, watching bats zip between tree branches, glide through narrow cave tunnels, and hunt tiny airborne bugs with perfect accuracy, all in total darkness. We once thought these night flyers had superhuman night vision, but science has revealed something far more fascinating. Bats do not rely on their eyes to navigate or hunt. Instead, they turn sound into sight, building a detailed, three-dimensional landscape around them with every ultrasonic call they send into the air. This natural superpower is not just a simple trick of nature. It is a finely tuned biological system forged by millions of years of evolution, and it redefines how we understand the limits of animal perception. To truly grasp how bats create 3D sound maps, we first need to understand the basic rules of sound and hearing that separate bats from humans. The average human ear can only pick up sound frequencies between 20 Hz and 20 kHz, a narrow range that leaves an entire world of high-frequency sound completely invisible to us. Most bat species produce ultrasonic calls that reach up to 100 kHz, far beyond the limits of human hearing. These sharp, rapid sound pulses are not random noises. They are carefully crafted signals designed to travel through the air, bounce off every object in the bat's path, and reflect back as faint echoes. Every tree trunk, every leaf, every tiny moth fluttering in the wind sends back a unique echo signature, and the bat's brain acts like a high-speed computer, turning these echo signals into a vivid, layered 3D mental map of its surroundings. There are more than 900 bat species across the globe, and not all of them use echolocation in the same way, which makes this natural skill even more remarkable. Large fruit bats, often called flying foxes, rely mostly on sharp eyesight and a strong sense of smell to find ripe fruit in tropical forests. They rarely use echolocation, as they are active during dim twilight hours and do not need to navigate complete darkness. But smaller insect-eating bats, the most common group worldwide, depend entirely on echolocation for every part of their daily life. These small mammals are the true masters of sound mapping, equipped with specialized body parts, perfectly built for sending and receiving ultrasonic waves. Most insect-eating bats generate their echolocation calls from their larynx, pushing short, powerful sound pulses out through their mouth. Other species, like horseshoe bats and leaf-nosed bats, have evolved complex fleshy structures around their noses that let them emit ultrasound through their nostrils, focusing sound waves like a built-in satellite dish for more precise long-distance scanning. The next piece of this 3D sound map puzzle lies in the bat's uniquely designed ears. Unlike small rounded human ears, bats have large pointed ear flaps that act like natural sound collectors, capturing even the faintest echoes bouncing back from faraway objects. Their ears are also shaped with intricate folds and curves that filter out background, wind noise, and amplify only the critical echo signals their brain needs to process. What makes this even more impressive is the subtle difference in echo arrival time between their left and right ears. When a sound wave bounces off a tree to the bat's left, the echo reaches the left ear a split second faster and louder than the right. The bat's brain measures these tiny time and volume differences instantly, pinpointing the exact direction of the object in space. This simple yet brilliant method lets them map left-right, up and down, creating a full three-dimensional view just from sound. As bats fly, they constantly adjust their ultrasonic calls to refine their 3D map based on their surroundings. When they are flying high above open fields, searching for food, they send out slow-spaced sound pulses that cover a wide area, scanning the landscape for signs of insect life. Once they detect a potential target, their call speed increases dramatically, firing dozens of ultrasonic pulses every second. This rapid firing creates a dense stream of echo data, letting the bat zoom in on the target, refine its 3D map, and track every small movement of the flying insect. They can judge the exact distance to their prey by measuring how long the echo takes to return. A quick echo means a nearby object, while a delayed echo means something far away. They can even tell the size, shape, and texture of an object from the strength and tone of the echo. A thin leaf sends back a soft, faint echo, while a solid tree branch returns a strong, sharp signal, letting the bat instantly tell the difference between harmless foliage and solid obstacles in its path. One of the most amazing feats of bat echolocation is their ability to navigate dense, tangled forests at full speed, without ever colliding with branches or leaves. Imagine racing through a dark maze of thousands of overlapping tree limbs and being able to dodge every obstacle with perfect precision without seeing a single thing. Bats do this effortlessly because their 3D sound map updates in real time with every wing beat. As they move forward, their ultrasonic waves scan the next few meters of their path, building a new section of the map before they even reach it. They can fly in large groups too, swarming through cave entrances at dusk without crashing into one another. Each bat's unique ultrasonic frequency lets them filter out the calls of other bats, focusing only on their own echo signals to maintain their personal 3D space in the crowd. Science has spent decades studying bat echolocation, starting with early experiments that first uncovered their secret. In the 18th century, scientists tested blindfolded bats and were shocked to find they could still fly perfectly. Only when their ears were covered did they lose all sense of direction and crash into surfaces. It was not until the 1940s that researchers used ultrasonic detection equipment to finally record the high-frequency calls bats make, proving beyond doubt that sound was their guiding light. Since then, biologists have discovered that the part of a bat's brain dedicated to processing sound is far larger than that of other similar-sized mammals, evolved specifically to handle the massive amount of echo data needed for 3D mapping. Even the Doppler effect, the shift in sound frequency when an object moves toward or away, is used by bats to track moving prey, adjusting their flight path mid-air to lock onto a fleeing insect with incredible accuracy. The genius of bat echolocation has not only amazed scientists, but also inspired some of humanity's greatest inventions. The radar systems used in aviation and weather tracking, underwater sonar for marine exploration, and even medical ultrasound scans that let doctors see inside the human body, all borrow the exact same principle as a bat's 3D sound map. Nature perfected this sound-based navigation system millions of years before humans ever dreamed of creating radar, a powerful reminder of how much we can learn from the animal kingdom. Bats do not just survive the night. They dominate it all because they turned invisible sound into a visible world, one ultrasonic pulse at a time. Their ability to map life in 3 dimensions without a single ray of light stands as one of the most stunning evolutionary achievements on our planet. A quiet miracle playing out every night right above our heads. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel